Hi there, today's Surface Pro tip is how to work from home with your Surface. Let's not make light of it. The whole world is talking about the current pandemic, and perhaps you're like many people, you've been asked to work from home, and maybe it's the first time you've worked from home. I've been working from home for many years, and I wanted to share my top tips with you, things that you can do with your Surface to make yourself productive when you're not in the office. Set up your workspace. You're going to need a mouse, a monitor, and a keyboard. Now, I'm quite happy with the Surface Pro keyboard, but you'll definitely need a mouse to use alongside your Surface. In terms of screens or monitors, I really like USB-C monitors, and your modern Surface devices have a USB-C connector on them, so you can actually charge your Surface from the monitor, and that's really cool. Write a to-do list. You need to make a weekly and a daily to-do list to make sure that you're on track when you're working from home and nobody's looking over your shoulder. Microsoft To-Do is the perfect app for this. It can be on your phone and it can be on your Surface. And when it's on your Surface, you can handwrite your to-do list, which is really important for helping you to focus and to remember the tasks that you need to do each day. Don't be afraid to leave the desk. When you're working from home, there are tons of distractions that will come at you. With the Surface Pro, you've got a lot of flexibility, so you don't have to sit at the desk. You could be sitting on the couch, even in bed sometimes I find myself working, or down at the local cafe. Whatever you're able to do, just don't be afraid to leave that desk behind. Take some time to be creative. Your Surface Pro pen is really key here, because it's a visual and spatial tool that allows you to be far more expressive than a keyboard. So every day, make sure that you take out the pen, adjust your Surface and sit down and write down your thoughts, maybe even just doodling or sketching something, or perhaps even keeping a journal is a good idea when you're working from home. Meet face-to-face regularly. Now, that might sound a bit funny when you're working from home, but of course we can use tools like Microsoft Teams to video conference with our colleagues. Teams is a really essential tool when you're working from home because it allows you to keep track of your projects. It allows you to have that daily communication. People know how we're doing working at home, and we know how they're doing as well. And it allows you to facilitate your meetings with good audio quality and screen sharing that you'll need to really manage those meetings effectively. If you're like me and you're used to actually going out to see customers and do face-to-face presentations with them, well, you can still do that when you're working from home with tools like Microsoft Teams. It's very easy to bring external people, if your company allows it, into your teams. They'll just be able to meet with you just via a web browser. They don't need an Office 365 license or anything like that. They can just join in with your meetings. And if they can't do that, perhaps think about recording your PowerPoint presentations. PowerPoint has an inbuilt feature in Office 365 that allows you to deliver your PowerPoint presentations to a webcam and actually record your video in each slide. And then you could just post that up on the web and share that with your customer, or you could email it to them later on. So there's just a few tips that I can share with you, having worked at home for nearly 20 years. Tell us what you know about working from home in the comments below. And if you'd like us to share more tips like this about working from home, please let us know in the comments as well. Remember to hit like on the video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel to learn how to use your Surface Pro more effectively. Today's Surface Pro tip is how to work from home with your Surface.
I can hear that.
How does it look with the glasses fogging up?
I can see.
I can't see you at all.